Hey friend, it's me, Simply T again. And while I feel extremely cute in this wig that I'm about to share with you guys, I'm very hungry and I'm trying to go to Wawa and get me a hoagie before I go to sleep. I'm gonna try to hurry this up and get into all of the details for you in the next slide. But before I do, make sure you go ahead, click that button right there underneath this screen if you already haven't, and subscribe. Feel free to like and share with all your peoples about what it is that we do here on Simply T TV. So let's go ahead and get into this install so I can get into this hoagie mission. All right. Now, if you are a return family member here on my channel, you know volume is everything when it comes to hair. So you already know that I am definitely feeling not only the layers in this wig, but also the volume and just how thick it is, as well as the texture. I got myself a deep lace part. So as you can see, this is pretty deep right here. It is a T-part lace. I've been featuring a lot of those on my channel for anybody that isn't too crazy about having to do too much to the front or the sides of their wigs when they try them on. This is a ear-to-ear lace, and it is a transparent HD lace. Now we'll get into that in a minute, but this is supposed to be safe heat styling. It doesn't say up to when, but I did put my hot comb through it. I was able to flatten it. I really was. I made sure to kind of flatten what I felt was a little too bumpy, but that just goes along with the volume and the thickness of the wig, the density of it, in my opinion. And this is Miss Macaria. Okay, so let's get into Miss Macaria over here. I purchased this one in OL1B30. So the stock card has this wig. Hold on. Can you see it? The stock card had this wig in like a very blended platinum. The stock card had this in a very blended platinum color. And I just felt like it was going to be a little too, you know what I mean? Especially with the styling of it. So I decided to go a little understated this time, and I have zero regrets about choosing this color. It's not jet black, but I love this brown and how there's just little dimensions of color throughout the wig. It's a blend of what feels like yaki and silky, and the reason why I say that is because even though it's nice and thick right here, towards the ends, that's when things kind of get a little razzle dazzly, okay, if you understand what I'm saying. But that doesn't mean I would not keep this on my keeper list. I would not recommend this for people like me who like to sleep in their wigs. I would not sleep in this wig. Would I carry this wig on vacation? Would I carry this wig to work? Wherever? This is that girl. This is literally that girl. So if you can get past having to put her on every time you want to wear her instead of just kind of waking up with this wig on, then that's the least of your worries. I love that it's gentle highlighting, but it's really subtle, and that's my favorite part about it. I love the styling of it. I cannot really flip it over, so that would maybe be a con that I always have on here, which is totally fine because it's not a real con, it's just a matter of preference. The length is totally fine. I love the length of it. It's giving me like 24, 26 inches because it's not quite far down like my last wig video that you watched, because you're always keeping up with what I got going on my channel. I know you are. But yeah, this one is a keeper. Would I suggest grabbing this one and adding it to your cart? I definitely would. I most definitely would. So I would consider this wig budget friendly. I did pick it up for 45 bucks for this particular color. I believe sometimes with synthetic wigs, if you get it in a solid color, the cheaper it's going to be. So if you find anything that's like black, jet black, or like a color 2, which is like a really dark brown, maybe a little bit darker than this, you're going to get it in a much cheaper color. So there are other colors that this comes in that range from about $35 to $40, and I got this one for about $4 extra. I just would tell you or remind you to kind of be mindful of the texture and doing things to maintain it as much as you can, which means gentle brushing, hand comb through it if you can, and just make sure that you get your hands on a really great synthetic wig spray to kind of keep the luster and the texture together for as long as you can. If you are looking for something a little more versatile, if you're looking to do a side part or a ponytail, you can definitely shift this over as long as you don't have it kind of glued or like sprayed down or gelled down. Other than that, this is a T-part lace wig. So if you're looking for a simple middle part and you don't care too much about doing too much else, then go right ahead. This is the wig for you. Would I recommend this wig for you? I definitely would, mostly because of how it looks. When it comes to management, If you are looking for something that you can roll around in, something you can kind of turn into a updo or a side part while it's melted down, this may not necessarily be the unit for you. It is, however, beginner friendly because you don't really have much to do with it. But let me know what you think. You've been following me and my channel through yet another year on YouTube, which I truly appreciate. And thank you for just being patient with me and my wig addiction. You know, I cannot sign out without giving you guys a couple angles of Miss Macaria so you can make the decision for yourself. So make sure to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and I will meet you right here, same place next time. Thank you so much for clicking play, y'all. Thank you, and God bless. Peace out. I gotta go eat.